So here in Hervey Bay in Queensland, Australia, you can find this place. This is Snakes Down Under Reptile Park and Zoo, and we are going to meet with the owner Dave, who's going to give us a tour of the zoo and give us an exclusive behind-the-scenes tour of this really incredible reptile zoo. I'm Dave Kaufman, and these are my Reptile Adventures. So this is Dave, the owner of Snakes Down Under here. Now these crocs that are sitting right here are dog tame. We can jump the fence and go play with them, right?
Yeah, go for it. I'll hold the camera, you jump the fence.
Oh, I was gonna see if you would jump the fence and I'd hold the camera.
Well, yeah, I'd rather you jump the fence and I'll hold the camera.
All right, we'll flip a coin.
They're pretty good. They're pretty well behaved. Like for crocodiles, they are very well behaved. The boy will get out and chase her about, but he's pretty good to the girls. Yeah? Yeah, the girls tell him no and he listens.
How many different types of blue tongues do you got in here?
I'm not telling you because then you want to film all of them.
Well, that's true. That's true. Alright, these are the westerns?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
These are one of the blue tongues we just don't see outside of Australia that often.
Yeah.
But these are cool blue tongues. In here we have one of the rarest blue tongues in the world, the pygmies. Oh, and look at this. That is the rarest blue tongue in the world. I mean, a lot of people don't have any clue that these exist. These are pygmy blue tongues. That's an adult right there, isn't it?
Yep. I don't ever think they should be called a blue tongue.
What is their distribution range?
Oh, I think they're within a couple hundred kilometres or even more. And they're popping up everywhere now.
So they have a pretty big range.
Yeah, I don't think they're as rare as what they made out to be. I think they hang on to it, but I don't think they are as rare as what they're finding more and more populations of them, and they're just hanging on to it because they were missing for so long and no one found them. But I think now that they're looking, last I heard years ago they'd found like 10,000 animals or something.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So to me they're just another skink in the look.
Look at this bluey. So this is
Alpine. Blue Mountains.
Wow. Now, is the place that we're in now, is this open to the public?
No.
This is behind the scenes.
Yeah.
Rainbow Mealworms is not only a proud sponsor of this channel, they are the premier source for all your reptile food needs. They grow all of their quality insects in-house, and I use them exclusively for all my insect-eating reptiles. So place your order today at rainbowmealworms.net or click the link in the description below. Oh, look at this. This is the first green iguana I think I've ever seen in Australia. So how did you get the iguanas here? Were they confident? Were somebody?
No, just other zoos.
You just do the zoo? Yeah, you just import them because you're a zoo. Gotcha. I didn't know if like somebody had them illegally and then they call you.
They possibly were confiscated. I don't know. They come from other zoos in Australia.
Gotcha.
Whether they got them from confiscations over the years, who knows? So
there are only 3 breeding female green iguanas in the entire country of Australia. And all 3 of those are right here. So look at this. Out of all the cool reptiles that are native to Australia that's here, I'm the one geeking out over the American alligator. I just love these guys. This guy has a lot of really pretty markings on him, but it's just kind of rare for you to see an American alligator here in Australia. How old is this guy?
2 years.
2 years old. Wow. He's a big girl for 2 years old, or boy. I always assume reptiles gender and then I get reptile canceled. All right, so we've come into the snake room. Look at this. That is a taipan. Can we take him out and free handle him at all?
Yeah, probably.
I'm joking.
No, you can't.
Really?
They're actually pretty placid.
And here's another one of my favorite venomous snakes found here in Australia. This is a collet snake. All right, and right over here we have some juvies. Oh yeah. Now that is a collet. Look at how beautiful that is. They have that red cryptic coloration there. They just blend right into red soil with rocks. They just disappear right into their environment with that pattern that they have and that coloration. Wow. What kind of Australian snake is this? That is gorgeous. I've never seen a snake like this in Australia before. Look at this amazing boa that they've got here. All right, boa people out there, comment below. Let me know what you think this morph is, because they don't know. And, you know, without the genetics, we're not going to know for sure. But comment below, let us know what you think this morph is. All right, and then right here, Oh yeah, we've got a death adder. That is a big death adder too. Now there's geographic variation with death adders. Do we have any idea what this one's from?
Yeah, it's just a common.
Just a common.
Adders, yeah, not sure the location.
Man, these are gorgeous. All right, here we've got some bearded dragons, but look at this. They're being kept on sand. Oh no! What are they gonna do? Well, they're gonna climb the trees, is what they're gonna do. There's one up in the tree there, and there's another up in the tree there. And look what we got over here. This is a yellow spotted monitor. I love the way they walk. And speaking of awesome monitors, they've got a Komodo dragon. So here's Komodo. A lot of people think that the monitors are only found on Komodo, but they're not. They're found on the two neighboring islands. Flores, this one, is the one with the airport. So a lot of people go to Komodo to see them, but you can just fly right into Flores, see them here, or see them here, and then fly out and not be trapped on Komodo Island. But let's go see this guy. Where is he? And there he is, acting just like a dinosaur.
Can you go in there and give him a cuddle?
Yeah. All right, we're going in with a Komodo. Morph Market is the #1 online marketplace for all your reptiles and amphibians. You can search through over 60 categories to find your perfect new pet, whether it's the latest boa constrictor morph or your 150th crested gecko. It's all right here at one place, Morph Market. All right, here we go.
Grab one of them boards there just for safety.
All right, we got shields up.
And then we can take the shield away once he knows he's not getting a feed.
Okay.
These are all good. Come in.
All right. Hi, buddy. Oh my God, look at all those colors on him.
Yeah, he's beautiful, isn't he?
Oh, he's gorgeous.
You're a good boy. Me. He's a good boy.
Oh.
Watch your toes. Scratch up here, he loves a scratch.
Loves a scratch. Oh yes. Oh yes. Look at this beautiful dragon. Look at those blues and those yellows and those oranges. This is one of the most colorful dragons I've ever met. And let me tell you something. The last place on earth I thought I would ever get to interact with a Komodo dragon is in Australia. What a beautiful, tame, I mean, this is just a big puppy dog. Wow. Absolutely amazing. How old is this one?
Oh, I think he's maybe 9 or 10, I think.
9 or 10.
I'm pretty sure, yeah.
God, just absolutely perfect. Now, how many Komodo dragons are in zoos in Australia?
15 or 20, I reckon.
15 or 20. Just, I can't get over the colors on this guy. Just absolutely amazing. All right, leaving our Komodo dragon friend, we have a Bell's phase lace monitor. Look at how perfect that is. This isn't a line-bred trait. This isn't a genetic trait. This is a wild trait here in Australia. And have a look at this, guys. This is a parenti. This is Australia's largest monitor lizard. And these are found in the outback around Alice Springs. It's a desert species. These are such amazing lizards and have such a cultural significance here in Australia. All right, I'm going in with the parentis. All right, have a look at this wily dude. It's okay, buddy, it's okay. Settle, settle. Settle, settle. This is Australia's largest monitor lizard, the parenti. And it takes two of us to hold him because he's not sure what exactly to make of us yet. He's probably wants some food and probably a little upset that we're not feeding him. But look at this. I mean, look at the size of these claws. These claws will mess you up if this was a more wild monitor lizard. And if you look at this pattern, most of the Aboriginal art here in Australia is inspired by the pattern of a parenti. This is just such an amazing and beautiful monitor lizard. We looked for these out in the outback before. We didn't find them. It was flooding, but man, to hold this guy is a very close second to seeing these in the wild. And one day I'll get back out there and I will see them in the wild. But man, how beautiful is this guy? I'll tell you, handling that big old Komodo dragon was a dream come true, but getting to be in this pen and holding a parenti, man, today is one of the greatest days here in Australia. What else we got around here to hold and be awesome about?
I don't know, we'll go for a walk and have a look and see.
Let's do it. Wait a second here. Hi guys. I love meerkats. And look at this. Meerkats love me. What is this thing in my hand? What is this thing? It's crazy, isn't it? It's fluffy. And that one's over there going, I can't be bothered. Okay, this is super cool. Look at this retic. We are heading in to the reptile house. Oh yeah. Oh, how cool is this? Oh, look at this. Goldfield shingleback. So these are the prettiest shinglebacks there are. They're called Goldfield shinglebacks, and it's from the area that they're from. But look at all those oranges and those blacks, those whites. They look like Halloween shinglebacks. They are so cool. So here we have the eastern brown snake right next to the eastern green snake. No? Okay, fine. And over here we have a beautiful retic. Look at how big this guy is. And look at how big this enclosure is. This whole big enclosure is just for him. Here we have an Owen Pelly python, one of the biggest pythons in Australia. Such a cool snake. So we're finishing up this tour just in time. There's a storm coming, but I just want to thank Dave for giving us a tour of this incredible reptile zoo. If you're ever in the Hervey Bay area of Australia, you gotta come check out this zoo. So I just want to give a shout out and a thank you to my Patreon supporters. If you would like to become a Patreon supporter, that link is in the description below. Guys, as always, thanks for watching, and until the next reptile adventure, love the planet, feed your reptile obsession, and rattle on.